I mean, for one, we just in a different time, different generation. These youngsters think way different than us. They fed up with everything we went through and what we was taught and what was trying to get, shoved down to them. They on a rebellious tip, you dig? So, I'm really not surprised. I wouldn't be imagining you see a civilian or see somebody and help busting at the laws just because it's just the time we in.
Real life. It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
It's a blessing.
Now, before we get started, man, I got to get your thoughts on something real quick because this, things go on real time where I'm like, let me get Chief's thoughts on certain things. It seemed like we have a whole new revolution going on, man, out in Montgomery, Alabama, to where I just seen a black man get jumped on a riverboat partition by like 3 or 4 white guys in a woman, and then it seemed like all black people came to his aid. Strangers from across wherever, swimming through the water. They call him Aquaman. Jamaica Phelps coming through the water. And we seen, of course, the Alabama Slammer, the white chair, come out and just start getting swinging on people. Did you get a chance to see what was going on in Montgomery, Alabama, that whole situation right there?
To be honest, I checked it out, but I didn't really even just dive into it. I've been seeing everybody else kind of attention being, taken by it, but I mean, shit, it ain't nothing. That shit just going on now, you know what I mean? So I really didn't just dive into it. I just scrolled past. I was like, damn, they fighting like a motherfucker. But I seen people steady retweeting it and re-showing it. It wasn't major to me.
Right, so what are your thoughts when you see how, because again, I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see news report after news report, people retweeting it. And I'm like, at first glance, it's like a regular fight. But this for some reason got all the attention. What are your thoughts as far as this getting that attention? Do you think it's because it was some white people jumping a black man and then black people coming to their aid? Like, just we never seen that or something?
I think that could be it, I mean, we ain't seen nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess that is the reason why it's getting all the publicity, because it really didn't seem too major to me. Like, it was just a squabble, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was just a squabble, you did.
So, there's 2 things that happened in that I got to get your thoughts on. There was a young 16-year-old who he did an interview afterwards saying that, hey, I just knew to jump in there and get over there. Like, he literally jumped in the water, swam to the other side to get in the fight. Lost his shoes in the process, boots came off, and now people been sending him money saying, man, they call him Aquaman. He out there getting it. What are your thoughts when you see a young 16-year-old kid who probably just don't know, don't know better, just don't know what to do, him saying, let me take the initiative. I see a stranger, because he didn't know the man.
Right.
I see a stranger getting jumped. Let me jump in there. Because we don't see enough of that where strangers jump into other people's altercations.
I mean, for one, we just in a different time, different generation. These youngsters think way different than us. They fed up with everything we went through and what we was taught and what was trying to get, shoved down to them. They on a rebellious tip, you dig? So, I'm really not surprised. I wouldn't be imagining you see a civilian or see somebody and help busting at the laws just because it's just the time we in. You dig?
I think we learned from that George Floyd stuff to like, hey, sometimes you gotta you gotta jump in.
Yeah. So I think this generation, they fed up. They go goddamn me jump out there a little. They go worry about the consequences later.
So last, I gotta ask you, a white chair came out and a guy grabbed and started kind of hitting everybody. What are your thoughts when someone bring foreign objects into a fight? You think it's, hey, all is fair enough in war?
Just anything go, because if you hit me, you saying you'll kill me. You dig? In a sense, if you be, because you don't know what blow a land that'll fuck a nigga off. So if you saying you'll hit me, you saying you'll kill me. So anything goes to get him up out of there. You dig?
Man, that's real, man. Praise to those folks.
Yeah, but I really wasn't tripping out. Like, they just squabbling on vacation. You know what I'm saying? The cameras out,
Real life. It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Reallyfe street star.